Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions on the budget draft? Okay, that'll take us to the chief's report.
Okay, the main thing in this month that's coming up in the agenda is we do have the automatic aid agreement, which has been finally approved by all of the chiefs for the area and is going to all of the board of directors for signature. Along with that, we do have the personnel policies after getting the reviews back from staff and from the board. Now we're working on the recommended edits and getting that over to legal, so we should anticipate having that by the end of the year. Apparatus, we're back in service with everything, and really nothing to report on the antenna up at Station 3. We did have news actually since I sent this to you that they anticipate the permitting will be completed by Tuesday of next week, and then at that point they should be ready for construction to start. So they may actually have that happen before the end of the year. Let's see, we have two resignations, one Lieutenant Parks and Fire Marshal Hunter, who decided that she was ready to retire and move to Arizona and for the winter. So we are advertising right now for Fire Marshal, and we are sending that out nationally. So we'll see what we get with that. That's open through the end of September. And the other thing that we're working on is trying to start a process where we'll have our current volunteer firefighters basically come on in a trainee position, go through paramedic school, and then be eligible to hire in the future. And one of the issues that we've had with hiring paramedics from the outside is the turnover that we have in those positions. Our last paramedic lasted 4 months before getting a job down the hill. So under this agreement, we'll put them through the training, and then they'll have to pay that training back if they don't stay on for a minimum of 3 years with the fire department.
I was just going to ask that exact question. So 3 years is basically our guarantee of service.
Exactly.
Perfect.
So, yeah, that'll
Excellent.
be, I think, a lot better for us in terms of continuity, because the 4 months that we had that paramedic, he was still training on how to find his way around and all of the other things that go along with that. So
Is 3 years fairly typical, would you say, for that kind of a guarantee?
It depends on where you are. I think it's not. I think it's pretty typical. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable to me.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Let's see. Up until we saw the smoke today, we were kind of thinking we were getting at the end of our wildfire season. Yeah. But we still have stuff available. But starting about 10 days ago, we actually had, everybody except Chief Ware back. So when Chief Ware got back, that's about the first time since the beginning of the summer that we've had everybody back at one time. And it is slowing down, so we do anticipate that we won't see a lot of additional activity outside the district. And with the rainfall, we did drop back down to moderate fire danger within the area. We are looking at a longer-term dry trend now, but fortunately, as we get further into the fall, the combination of colder nights and shorter days usually means that even if it's drier, we're a lot less likely to get back into high or very high fire danger. So, we should be on the glide path to fall now. And then the other big project that we've got going on is we are working with a number of agencies, including the state, the Nature Conservancy, and the Coalition for the Upper South Platte on a fairly large area fuel mitigation program that will essentially build fire breaks across a good chunk of the south and west side of the district. And that project, I think, is going to be really beneficial in the long run in terms of reducing our fire danger. So that's it for that report.
Any questions for the chief?
Thank you.
That'll take us to the deputy chief.
All right. We had 106 calls in August, 6 fires, 60 EMS calls, 15 motor vehicle accidents, 12 hazardous conditions, 15 service calls, and 6 alarms. We had Platte Canyon provide mutual aid for us 4 times. We received it 3 times. We received mutual aid from North Fork once, and received mutual aid from Inter Canyon twice, and provided it for once. We had 44 transports, including 1 helicopter, and the average response time was 10:27. We had 243 hours of staffing at Station 1 by volunteers, and the average turnout per call was 4. We only had 125 hours of training logged in August, which is fairly common. It's the peak of summer and everybody's doing stuff, and it always winds down. And yeah, that's about what we have going on.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I'll be back. Thank you.
Okay, that'll take us to new business. We do have one item. It'll require a motion to enter into the intergovernmental agreement for the automatic aid. All of you were sent that. Does anybody have any questions about it?
No.
With that, I'd entertain a motion to enter into the intergovernmental agreement for automatic aid.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, that motion passed. I'll sign that. Any other new business from any board member?
None here, Mike.
No.
Okay. How about any old business?
None here.
Okay, no old business from you guys either? Okay, any citizens issues? Seeing none, and the fact that the game's gonna start, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, thanks guys for
Take care,
calling in.
everyone.
Okay.
Speaking with you.
Take care, guys.